Hi, my name is Harmony. I'm gonna tell you a video how my uncle went to jail. Okay, and this happened at 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something. And yeah, it's how my uncle went to jail. And this is real. It happened on Friday when I made that video that day when I made the video with Sammy and Brookie. I don't know if anybody watches that yet or anything. But yeah, and so let's get up with the story. It started all when my uncle was helping the manager at the bar cleaning up. Then he started a big fight, and he broke it up. A guy fell on his face, and his two friends thought he pushed him on his face, and then the two guys were starting chasing him, and my uncle went in the house to grab the gun. The guys was trying to get in the house, my aunt's house, the day I made that video with Sammy and Bertie. So yeah, and my uncle grabbed the gun, trying to keep him away from the house of us two kids, and 3 kids, and my uncle grabbed a gun and I think he pointed or something like that happened, and he hit a guy in the face with the gun, bash, bam, and he was trying to get in the house. He looked really scary at 2, because he came in the house at 2, trying to get a gun, and he woke me and Brookie up, yelling at my aunt Sabrina, saying, "Give me that effing gun! Give me that effing gun, Sabrina! Give me that gun!" This and that, and my aunt Sabrina said, "No, Brian, no, I'm not gonna give you the gun because I don't want you to go to jail." So he went out with the gun, said, "My aunt, if my friend dies, it's gonna be your effing fault." And so we were starting crying badly, all of us, because we were freaking scared to death. And he went in he slammed the door madly, and he we locked the door, shut the door and locked it. We looked outside, and he was having a big fight, yelling this and that, and we called the cops, which we didn't want to so bad, but we thought of his own good. And so he tried to get in the house. He said, "Sabrina, let me effing in. Sabrina, let me effing in," this and that. And we're like, "Brian, hold on. We're coming, Brian, hold on." And all that stuff. And finally, the cops came. And the cops was like, "Put your gun down. Put your gun down." He put his gun down. And then the cops were banging on the door. My uncle was literally banging on the door like that, so hard. And then the cops came up banging on the door. I was like, whoa. We're like, whoa. Why are we going to enter the door if we thought that you were my uncle? Because my uncle was literally just banging on the door. I mean, just banging on the door. And then we're all in the house. A nice cop brought my 2 cousins and me in the room. I was crying to death. Tears were coming out my eyes fastly and everything. And so I was like, "Is my uncle gonna be okay? Is my uncle gonna be okay?" Really sadly. In which the cops said, "Yes, your uncle's gonna be okay." And we're going to take care of him really good and this and that. I was like, good. And me and his stepdaughter, Brookie, were like, okay, can we go? And we really wanted to go talk to him. And I tried. I was going to try to calm him down, saying the cops are going to take care of you, Uncle Ryan, this and that. And they, I think 7 or 8, because I took a little nap. And he called. I was in there. My Aunt Sabrina gave me the phone to talk to him, and I was like, Uncle Brian. He said, yes, baby. And I was like, I love you, and I miss you. And he was like, I love you too. And I said, I miss you. It's okay already. He said, he missed me too. He misses me too. And I literally had tears coming out my eyes. I had to give up the phone. He was crying too. I was like so freaking sad. I want to tell him, sign me up, send me a postcard and all that stuff. Which he actually was doing all this stuff. He wasn't drunk or nothing. He was trying to keep the guys away from my house and this. And yeah, and then we were all like, why did you go to jail? Why did you have to do this? You could have just broke up the fight and just called the cops. Just go in the house and call the cops. And say that these guys were fighting and this and that. You shouldn't be doing like slamming guns in people's faces. I was like, that's really sad. And I was kind of mad at him, because he broke his promise and everything. And today at school, I couldn't help it, but I kind of told a teacher, which my teacher told me to call the counselor. I went to the counselor, he wasn't there. My principal told me he was going to tell the counselor that I needed him. And which I don't think the principal told, because my counselor didn't even came. All that stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching my sad video of my uncle and Joe. My series of my uncle and Joe that happened Friday. Thanks for watching. Bye.